Hey, howdy, hey, how about some trivia today? Welcome
Yeehaw!
to Disney Trivia Live, the show in which we play Disney trivia.
La 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 la.
My name is Juby Mosley.
It is.
I am the co-founder of Life in Place and co-host of this very show, along with my son, the man in the red and white stripes, Gideon.
Hi.
Third member of our team, she'll be here shortly. When she is, I will introduce her. But until then, let's say some hellos out there. Hello, Gio.
Hello, StreamYard.
Hello, Evil Queen. Please don't scare us. Hello, Paul Schnebs.
Hello, Gary.
How
Hello,
did
Devin.
Hello, Mr. Tucker.
Hello, Edith.
Oh,
From Down Under.
What'd you go see, Mr. Tucker? Hello, Devin. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yes, we do give away brand new car.
Photos.
Not even that. Hello, Gary. Nice to see you. Edith from Down Under. Thank you for joining us. Miss Donna Pendleton, how you doing?
Gary Ned is apparently Donna's brother.
Donna's brother. Well, aren't you special?
Don't ask him to mail magnets after like 2 episodes.
So we hope you win today, Gary, because it gets really easy to get you the magnet. So we always root for cheap shipping.
We say that, but then whenever Grandma and Grandpa win a magnet, it takes them 2 trips to Florida to get them in.
But did we have to mail it? Did we save 40 cents? I don't even know what a stamp costs these days. What does a stamp cost these days?
You don't know.
I have no clue. I just bought a book.
Pay Donna back for this?
I just bought a. She just gives me a total. I just bought a book of stamps yesterday, and they don't have the number on them anymore. I have no idea what it costs to mail a. All right, we need a picture. We need a then and now picture of you guys. We can decide. We make the decisions here. Who's the good looking one? I find it hard to believe you're better looking than Donna.
You know what Donna looks like?
What did you go see? I went with a friend of mine and saw the. Oh, I want to see the black phone so badly. Did you enjoy it? Let me know if you enjoyed it, Robert. And the third member of our team now joining us, Rebecca Wu-Tang Mosley.
No.
I don't know what I don't know what Wu-Tang means. If it means something inappropriate, I'm sorry. I did not mean it. Get that out there now. Goodness. All right. You're going to play Disney Trivia Live.
We are.
Everybody out there who has friends that play Trivia Live and aren't out, let them know that we've started. You know, this isn't enough. I want some more familiar faces. We need Tony in here. We need Kyle in here. We need Mike.
You know what we need?
What they got to do? What?
We need Nick.
We definitely need Nick in here. Someone let Nick in here. A friend of mine and I gave it a 7. I expected better than that. Now I'm a little disappointed. I heard it was like one of the best horror movies in like a long time. I'm looking forward to seeing Nope, another good horror movie. What are you looking forward to seeing?
I'm looking forward to seeing our first contest.
Okay. Well, then we better.
Actually, no, you want to know what I am looking forward to seeing?
What?
I'm looking forward to seeing the rules video, which we'll be playing in just a minute. And now that's a good transition because we have a rule video. Why we have a rule video?
You cannot do this for 15 more seconds.
I can. I bet you I could.
That's a lot of vamping.
Our show.
There's nothing to.
Wait,
voguing and vamping are 2 different things.
Yes, they are.
TIL. Whenever I think vamping, I start wanting to do this stuff. That has nothing to do with it.
Correct. It has nothing to do with it.
Hurry up and start already.
Low.
This man's I'm sure you're ready to play Disney Trivia Live, but before we do, there are a few rules. So, what are we waiting for? Let's go! To start, you'll need 2 screens to play. Unless you're on computer, we'll get to that in a moment. You'll need one to watch the live stream, which you use to choose questions, and one to play a trivia game, you use to answer. Now you will need to be able to see both at the same time, and there are a few ways to do that. On a computer, just put the 2 windows side by side. It's not hard. But on other devices, you may have to think outside the box. If by yourself, the best bet is watching on some sort of tablet and playing on a phone. But if you're hosting some weird taco and trivia party with friends, you might want to put us on the big screen of a TV and have everyone play on their phones. Oh, and not the old-fashioned kind of phones. Phones that can run websites, like LP Quiz. We use LP Quiz to play the games because it allows for us to do some really fun question types. All you have to do is go to lpquiz.com and type in a pin. not that kind. A 4-digit code we will reveal when it's time to start the game. Oh, we also have prizes. If luck is on your side, you will get your very own magnet. There are 2 ways to win. Way 1, get first place. And way 2, finish in the spot that the wheel, I said wheel lands on. In order to claim the prize, take a screenshot of your screen and send it to trivia@laughingplace.com. Oh, and one more thing. Please don't watch on Facebook. You see, it has a pretty big lag, making it impossible to play on it, so don't use Facebook. Well, that's that. Now it's time for you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the one and only Disney Trivia Live.
And we're back.
We should get live spin that wheel to the expo that people.
That's a good idea. That's a great idea. Come see us at the expo and we'll record you going, spin that wheel, please. All right, so we've got
You do not need to say it like that.
two quizzes for you today. 2 quizzes. And frankly, it's a good thing that that Nick's not here right now because our first quiz is called Wisdom. And as we all know, that is something that Mr. Nick lacks in spades. So that is an all crowdsourced quiz. So we all will be bowing to Edith during that one. And that is written by myself. Our second quiz is written by...
Right, who will not be bowing to? Geo.
That is right. Geo is our best trivia player and our worst crowdsourced player. Our second quiz, written by Dr. Nick himself, it is called Disney Downer. Kind of fun. And before we begin, I have a special message. I don't know if the trio is out there today because I know one member of the trio is caring for a sick child, but hopefully she is, or we'll see this later. Charlie, I hope you're feeling better soon. There is nothing worse, and I hope you're doing okay, Madam Leota. I know not anymore, who cares, he's 13, but when he was a baby and he was sick, all I did was just I'd like push him just to do normal stuff, do something normal, do something that annoys me, just don't be sick anymore. It was always so sad. So.
What I'm going to do now when I'm sick, be happy I don't have to do school for the day, lay in bed and watch Psych.
So Charlie's a little under the weather today and made me so sad to see those pictures on Facebook. So I hope you're doing better soon, Charlie. Thinking about you. All right. And if you should win one of today's quizzes or finish at a place as determined by a wheel that is right over here. Oh, thankfully sleeping. That is thankful, but 2 days of 102 plus fevers can't be fun. Poor Charlie. Oh, I feel bad for Charlie. That's a bummer. She looks so sad.
Yeah.
Oh. All right, we're going to spin the wheel. If you finish in first place or...
We thought spin the wheel. Yeah.
That's not how we do it. All right, so if you finish in first place or a position as
We're not even in the game. We don't even have a pin yet.
or at a
We
place.
haven't even played a video. I don't know why you're
This whole Charlie thing just has me all messed up. I'm sorry. All right. If you finish in first place or the wheel place, you will win a Disney Trivia Live magnet. Here's Donna. All right. A Disney Trivia Live magnet. All right. So get yourselves over to lpquiz.com. lpquiz.com. You know, every day I get about 200-300 requests for people asking where did you get this incredible quiz software? And I just want to let you know I wrote it, so you can have it.
Oh, by the way, I found some ground. There's some napkins.
I want to hear it. Get out of here. All right. lpquiz.com. Our first quiz pin is. Can we save up magnets and get one of those t-shirts? Nope. One of a kind.
It was actually custom. I need one though. I want one.
2613. I mean, you can buy your own. We're not going to like copyright you or anything, but as far as us getting one, no, we don't.
Is our logo copyrighted?
I mean, everything is copyrighted automatically.
True.
That's the way copyright works. But will we, try to get after someone if they make their own detailed shirt? No, we're going to say, yay, thank you. What are we doing?
Really?
Oh, we have to play. It's a crowdsource quiz. We get to play too. Thank you for the reminder, Gideon. All right.
That would have been fun to have you host and I actually play.
Someday I'm going to remember to think of a cool name before one of these crowdsource quizzes. But today is not that day. The pin is 2613. And my name is going to be, let's see, we've got Hector Barbosa, Danny Fofani Banani Sasani, Edith, Merlin, Tiana, Rye, Schnebs, one of those parts. Oh, I know what I want to do.
Wow, this is really compelling video.
This is, you're watching us type.
Them type.
Oh, man.
If you're
Change
looking at
name.
me, you'd see I was painting my nails.
Did it cut me off?
It's so
All right.
exciting.
I guess I have too many letters, so that's what we are.
Too much fun, the Mosley.
Yeah, we live in large here.
Why? Oh.
If there was more room, we're going to use crowdsourcing King Geo. Yeah, right. All right. So now that I know I'm going to increase my limit to 16 characters just for me next time. I wrote this thing. I can do
I have
whatever
an idea.
I
Why
want.
don't you just get rid of the spaces?
No, spaces make things easier to read. We have trivia wisdom. Oh, we got 20 players though. Let's go. Oh, wait, I hear something. Minute Bowl. You dork. I think Nick has found it.
We have trivia wisdom, not wise Gideon, Uncle Solomon.
I hear something.
Plain Geo. Oh wait, I hear something. What do you hear?
Spin the wheel.
Family watching?
Oh, it's a good one.
No, I don't think I'm a grandpa.
That's us.
We can't wait to see you spinning again, Charlie. All right, spin that wheel. If you finish in first place or seventh, first or seventh, you will win a Disney Trivia Live magnet.
Mom, sorry, but I put the wheel on your Powerade.
What happened to my game? Did I leave the game? No, I'm still there. Where'd I go? Where am I?
You broke LP quiz.
What do I do when I accidentally close the window, but it still has me in there?
Kick yourself from the game. That's an idea.
All right.
How about you enter your name without spaces this time?
Invalid pin. Invalid pin. Oh, I can't see. Sorry, everybody. By the way, the reason I called this wisdom is because these are a lot of questions that people argue about, and this will give the definitive answers. This, if anyone ever asks me again one of these questions, I'm not even going to think about it. It doesn't matter what my internal opinion is. This is the answer. You guys are creating my wisdom because there's wisdom in crowds, and crowds have wisdom.
No, they don't.
Enter game. Don't go away anymore.
Are we ready to start?
Thank you. All right. We need one of you guys to tell us. Oh, we got a bunch of readies already. Okay.
Yeah.
About one of the. Okay. Which one of the names? Oh, yeah, that's a bad name. We don't want that in here. All right. All right. Thanks, Eve. Thanks, Geo. Piece of cake. Get rid of that. And here we go. We start each game with a poll when I find the start button. There it is.
Button has been found.
We do a poll so you can get used to the user interface and the we don't care why we do it.
I'll take this anybody running into the user interface.
Thanks. What's your go-to breakfast food? Is it pancake/waffle/French toast, anything like that?
How do you group that together?
Eggs, meats, or fruit? Are you a sweets person, an eggs person, a meats person, or I'm a healthy fruit eater type person?
I'm a happy food eater.
Breakfast is just a little something in my tummy, but I don't want it to be too heavy. I have a day ahead of me. No. You want an omelet with at least 16 eggs in it, a big old clump of cheese on top,
Okay, Gaston.
every vegetable in the house in the middle because I'm a vegetarian.
Okay, now it's the kitchen sink.
Throw some salsa on there, put some avocado in there, put
Oh.
some ketchup on the top.
Oh, it's like a potato salad now.
Did not sound appealing.
What are you? You're an egg person. Yeah, you eat eggs almost every morning for
I'm an
breakfast.
egg for breakfast.
I'm a pancake waffle person.
I know you're a pancake
Waffle
waffle.
almost every day except for the days I have a cinnamon roll.
I wonder who out there is in. I mean, no offense to anyone, but I have a feeling Edith is a fruit person.
I want steak for breakfast.
Edith came in with, "Where's the black coffee?" and I'm running late.
See,
option.
exactly. She's a fruit. Mhm. Although she's British, so she has the beans and toast.
Technically, she's Irish.
Beans and toast. Thankfully we have no fruit people in our quiz. I've never been more proud of our group. Pancakes and waffles.
Wow, how hard.
Pancakes and waffles in the lead. Eggs, meats, and fruit. All right. Crowdsource. You want to make the choice that you feel the majority is going to make. Here we go. Best Disneyland mountain. Splash, Space, Big Thunder, or Matterhorn. Best Disneyland mountain.
Ooh.
Remember, this is wisdom. Whatever the answer here is, this is the answer you have to give every time someone asks you.
We had different choices.
We sure do. Very interesting. I mean, I'm right, but very interesting.
Yeah, we'll see. It's gonna be neither.
No, there's no way. It's
Imagine it ties.
Is it neither or neither?
No one cares.
Correct answer is Space Mountain.
What was it? Oh, I got a Star Wars gift. It's fitting because I got it wrong. I got a Star Wars gift.
I got a Kermit gift.
Mom,
Can
you don't
include
get it.
hyperspace? Yeah, they all count. They all count. When I look at that shot, when I was a kid, there was so much smog. Yep. Clean air. Or this was taken like right after it rained.
That looks like the real Matterhorn.
Oh, this is right after.
With that, Edith is undoubtedly in the lead.
Shocking! Wow.
We have 11 perfect scores going here. Question number 2. Gotta find my shoe. Best movie for crying. We have Bambi, Up, Old Yeller, and Toy Story 3. Best movie for crying.
Is it the catalytic converter we have to thank for the fact that we don't? I mean, to an extent, is the air quality is better.
Don't
Is that
know.
what comes into play there?
I truly don't know.
Okay.
You know, as much as I know about smog, government, and cars,
Well, no, just every once in a while you read weird stuff. And
I know,
that maybe.
but I do know what 52 factorial is.
Yes, we all do.
And the correct answer, did we put the same thing here? Yes, Up gets you crying in like the first 30 seconds.
That's why I chose it. 'Cause I'm like, all these make you cry, but Toy Story, for one thing, they're gonna survive. Do your big hair.
No, you're not crying over that. You're crying at the end when he gives away his
Oh,
toys.
that. I think
Yeah.
of the incinerator.
No, that's not. You don't cry at stuff like that. You cry at sadness, not
People
at
do.
fear.
Well, no, because
cry
it is
so
sad. Because
sad.
they're just accepting it. It's not like they're trying to get out. They're just like, well, we're gonna die. Oh well.
We just accept their fate together.
Yeah, they just like look at each other, start holding hands, and go, "Well, this is it." And then they
That
just
sounds
then
terrible.
the claw happens. Exactly. Can you see why that was kind of hard? They went, but then they survived. So then,
All right.
and then Toy Story 4 happened even.
With that, we've got 9 perfect scores. 9 perfect scores.
Apparently, Justin thinks you're too young to find Toy Story 3 sad.
Oh, I don't. I just know that
No,
people
in
do.
the way that Dad was talking.
Question number 3. Best deluxe Walt Disney World Resort. Grand Floridian, Yacht Beach Club, Animal Kingdom Lodge, Wilderness Lodge. Now, if you prefer a different one, it's not even good enough to be on the list, so that is a wrong answer.
Polly.
Yeah, exactly.
I know. I was gonna say, wait. I thought our poll just put Polly in here.
Yeah, no, I'm putting that one out because I have to take care of people with extremely bad taste.
Polly's great.
Correct answer here is, of course, the Grand Floridian, the best resort in the world. Look at that. Look at that. Even Olaf knows it.
Oh, I said Animal Kingdom Lodge.
Oh, then you got it wrong. Poor old Yeller just sitting around and watching. You know, if he could sit around and watch Disney Trivia Live, he wouldn't be sad. He wouldn't be a sad movie. And
No one says where he's watching it.
excellent point.
Yeah, all dogs go to heaven.
And I might be so I have my meeting, my follow-up. How do I can't find the comments, so how do I just hide all comments? This is terrible. Next comment's gonna be up there for the rest of the show.
It is.
Okay, no, I know what to do. Put up someone else's. What was the wheel number?
I think it was 7.
Yeah, 7.
I had such little faith in everyone. You would all prove me wrong. Edith got it wrong because she didn't think they would say the Grand.
Wow.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I have my meeting on Thursday with my doctor, and if she gives me the okay, I can move on to other foods, and maybe I can take a piece of pizza, put it in a blender, and eat it. So I'm looking forward to that.
Yuck. Pizza in a blender.
Pizza in a blender still has all the ingredients. It's all going the same place. You know, once it gets to your tummy, it's essentially in a blender. I'm just saving the throat some time.
Yeah.
All right. We have now.
Yucky.
We have only 8 perfect scores, and our queen of crowdsource is not one of them, but I have no doubt she will come back. Have you tried absorbing a pizza via osmosis? You have no idea how many times I've tried that, Edith. and it's not, it kind of works. The best Renaissance love song. We have Kiss the Girl, A Whole New World, Beauty and the Beast, and Can You Feel the Love Tonight, Baby? Woo, it's coming. Can you feel it? The love is right here tonight. Yeah. Fun fact, me doing that routine right there is what got my wife to say yes to marry me.
What's it, Mom? Or was it actually the opposite? I heard that.
Fun fact. Correct answer
You can't call
here.
it fun.
I'm the only one that can
Funny
call it.
fact.
Correct answer is Beauty and the Beast.
Funny non-fact.
It is a tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme. Whoa, Edith has plans to visit that exact Wendy's, a new Wendy's opening in London next week. Edith, have you ever been to Wendy's before? You know, their patties are square. Don't panic.
Yeah, don't panic. They're supposed to look like that.
But their beef is this thick.
I've heard good things about their chocolate frosties.
Their vanilla frosties are even better, though. Breaking news. Geo has a perfect score going here. Something is wrong in this
There
world.
should not be such a thing as a vanilla frosty.
We only have 2 perfect scores.
There should be, though.
And one of them is Geo, and the other one is me.
Which one's Geo?
I
Yeah,
guess he's
Merlin?
Merlin because he says he has a perfect score going. Nick recommends you get Dave's double. Wait, Donna
I
says...
think he means anti-perfect score.
Oh, you're right. All right. So me and Merlin are fighting it out. What did you got the 4x4 and what? Shared it with how many people? That's like huge. Tasty baby foods period. Donna, are you trying to be helpful or are you mocking me? I thought you were a better person than that. Baked potato and chili.
Schnebs
That's
knows what to get when
that's
you go
Schneb.
to.
Rebecca, I would go there. Can I get a baked potato and chili and a chocolate frosty?
No, I would not say a chocolate frosty.
And a frosty,
I
which
would
they say,
a frosty,
what flavor?
and I would get offended.
She gets offended.
because it is everything else should have. If you say frosty, that should just sound like with Coke. It's just Coke, and then
Would you
Diet
like
Coke?
Would
cherry
you like Coke,
Nobody
new
goes,
Coke, Diet
Do
Coke?
you want original Coke, cherry Coke? No. When you say Coke, they know. It should be the same with the frosty.
Now you know what bothers Rebecca.
By the way, the pin is 2613.
I don't think I've ever eaten at Wendy's back before my vegetarian days. And I ate a lot of fast food, but I can't recall ever having Wendy's. Wendy's and Arby's are ones that just never happened.
When we did our fitness thing and we lost a lot of weight and got in good shape, before Gideon was born, it was salads for me at Wendy's that their salads were the best.
So Gio used to work at Toys R Us, and apparently when he needed something quick and easy for lunch, he's been known to go to the baby foods.
It does now, Nick. The machine delivers 2 flavors now.
Ew.
It's food.
It's for babies.
So what?
It's pureed, which I've been eating for 2 weeks, but still. Question number 5. Best park icon at Disney World. Cinderella Castle, the Epcot Ball, Sorcerer's Hat, or Tree of Life?
Uh-oh.
You need help there? Okay, you got
There it is.
it.
Just closed up your quiz, my mistake.
I think this is a no-brainer. It's going to be the Epcot Ball, don't you think?
Sure it's not that thing covering up the Great Movie Rides building?
Oh yeah, I guess I could have gone with that. Baby food was good enough for RoboCop. RoboCop does not have a stomach. He is the emphasis on RoboCop is on the robo.
Who would say Sorcerer's Hat?
You know,
I like the Sorcerer's Hat.
When they tore that down, people complained so much.
No, they didn't. They were happy.
I don't know who this person is who's trying to put me down, but this is very offensive, and I might have to kick you out, whoever you are.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow, Nick. That's like...
Donna points out baby food was good enough for all. Actually,
Who are the 2 people who think that the Sorcerer's Hat is better than the Tree of Life?
I went straight from formula to McDonald's, Donna. So, by the way, you guys are all wrong saying Cinderella Castle, and I'm very disappointed in you. That thing.
Technically, the Sorcerer Hat never covered up by the Red Railway since it was removed before Great Movie Ride closed.
Technically. Put him in timeout again. I should. That was rude.
Hey, Dad, you got it wrong.
I can't believe
You
this.
know,
This
that's
is
right.
this is disgusting that you guys put Cinderella Castle, one of like 12 castles around the world.
But
over-
it's so unique.
Oh, it's exactly the opposite of so unique. Spaceship Earth is one of a kind. Is
What do
unique.
you mean? I can go see a spaceship Earth at like a million theme parks.
No, you can't.
There's a spaceship Earth like next to that one Burger King.
Okay, it's not a theme park. That's a power plant or something.
No one said it had to be a theme park.
This is embarrassing. We have only one perfect score now, and I don't even know who
Okay,
Merlin is.
either timeout. No, Paris is an uglier castle.
Oh, get out. Get out. Take your phone with you.
Paris is ugly.
Welcome to Disney Trivia Live, now hosted by Doobie Only. Paris is the most beautiful of all castles, and this includes like castles in London and other parts of France and everywhere in the world.
Come on.
You may come back, but you don't ever say that again.
I think I'm saying I have a pretty bad castle too.
Edith is hurt.
Edith.
Skinny Tubi is mead.
But yeah, Cinderella Castle. That one in Hong Kong, the new one that they have in Hong Kong, Disneyland, and then Paris, Shanghai.
You realize Disneyland's not actually a castle. To be a castle, you have to be higher than 2 feet tall.
I know. Do you see Elle's comment?
And take
And
your-
take your phone with you. So no parent ever except you.
Otherwise, he's going to keep bugging us.
well,
But the
that-
Tony can leave us alone.
Dad, so you're not a castle?
I know. The Mosley House School, where you end up punished for saying Disneyland Paris Castle is ugly.
Exactly. That's offensive. The most beautiful castle is Paris.
No, it isn't.
No, it's not that.
Have you seen? It's got the square
No,
trees.
I don't. I'm not.
I like the square trees, but that's not the castle. That's the area
Right.
around.
Edith, when we go to Paris, and you are going to meet us there because,
When the trees are around the
better.
castle, they're around the castle.
and when you show us around the park and it comes to castle time, they must go somewhere else. You and I will appropriately enjoy the castle.
It looks like a bunch of spears stacked on the top of each other, painted pink.
We're moving on, okay?
Moving
I'm
on.
moving on before I just lose it here. Edith said, "Oh, we'll get back to that." Question number 6. Best Indiana Jones film. Our choices are Raiders of the Lost Ark, which I may have spelled wrong, Temple of Doom, Last Crusade, and Crystal Skull.
Why is there tomato?
That's an apple. Nor is it a peach. All right. Edith says best to worst. Paris, Disneyland, Edith, you're fired. Hong Kong, Shanghai, Tokyo, Magic Kingdom.
Wait, how do you put Tokyo higher than Magic?
I know, they're identical.
Yeah. Well, Magic Kingdom looks prettier.
She has Magic Kingdom laugh.
Because it's in Florida.
Magic Kingdom.
Everyone's in Tokyo. That's funny.
Kyle says Paris is, man, you start talking castles and that brings out the people. Kyle's here, Tony's here.
Oh yeah, Nick's asking a very important question.
What?
Why is Indiana Jones standing next to a peach?
That is not a tomato, that's an apple.
I thought it was a tomato. Why does he have an apple though?
What?
Why does he have an apple though? Now I need to know.
I don't know why the apple's there, but it's the funny part is him in a refrigerator because of Crystal Skull.
Isn't that part of the movie?
Yes, that's why it's funny, because it's the dumbest part of the movie. I forgot to answer. Let me do some quick programming here. I know which table to change. My answer would have been C, Last Crusade. I don't know why. They're going to say A. All right, good. It doesn't matter.
Oh,
That's
come
the
on.
answer.
I almost said A, and I'm like, no, I think it's going to be B. even though
Evil
happens
Queen
to
thought
be
it was a tomato. Do you guys have trouble recognizing fruits? Notice the stem. How many tomatoes do you know that have a short stem like that? And the shine.
No.
I mean, it's not a uniform red. Maybe it is a uniform red. No, and tomatoes can't stand that, you know? Oh, and the greenness up there by the stem. No, that's an apple. That's an apple.
The greenness? Tomatoes have a green top.
Not like, we're moving on. All right.
This is dumb stuff.
Yeah, just look in the mirror. I'm talking to her tomorrow. I have a date to talk to my sister tomorrow. She's been in Paris for a month. We should do a quiz on name this fruit, apparently.
Oh my. Okay, time for me to go in my castle. Current Magic Kingdom. Disneyland. Tokyo. What other ones? There's
Wait, are you going top to
above
bottom?
yeah. Above Tokyo would actually be Hong Kong's current castle. then Tokyo, then Shanghai, Paris.
All right, I'm going to do mine after the next question.
Paris is a bad castle.
Y'all need help, though. Every one of you. Merlin, somehow, still with the perfect score. He is a mind reader. Where's Edith?
6.
You can't say her number. Just tell me where she is. We can't say the number of people not in the top 5. Question number 7. Best Disney CEO. Best Disney CEO. Bob Chapek, Bob Iger, Michael Eisner, Roy O. Disney.
Oh, did you hit a button?
My phone was starting to go dark, so I'm like, oh, it's happened, so it knows I'm still here, right? It's twin. Thankfully, I misclicked on the yes, I would have said.
Okay.
Even though I'm probably wrong, it's probably what it was.
I went, yeah. By the way, this picture is Paul Pressler. He never made it a CEO, but he's now the chairman of the board for eBay, TIL. So we've got Paris.
No.
Shanghai.
Ooh.
Hong Kong, at least the original, because of the beautiful background. Even though it's tiny, it's setting with the bay in the background. So beautiful.
He means mountains.
Tokyo. Magic Kingdom.
What is your ranking?
Wait, I'm going top to bottom, right? No, sorry. Magic Kingdom, Tokyo, and then somewhere down near the floor is Disneyland. Because.
But it's okay because it looks nice. I don't care if it's a tiny castle. It looks nice.
Correct answer here is, of course, Bob Chapek. There will be no surprises. Bob Iger.
Let's go with even try the answer. I still got it right.
I like how Kidder says Eisner if you love parks and Iger if you love films.
Bob Chapek if you love.
What do you think?
Money.
And right, oh, just if you like.
That's. I would not go with that. No, I think both did both very well.
Okay. I'm surprised it's not Eisner.
I mean,
I thought just because of recent stuff and how some of the Chapek stuff beginning to kind of rub off on Iger more because, well, you put him there.
Yeah, I think
I'm surprised that Eisner hasn't risen even more yet.
at the time Iger retired, I think it would have been Eisner, but people seeing Chapek in action, I think it really helped Iger, even though he put him there, but I still think it's helped Iger.
Okay.
Remember Justin, or whoever said that? Was that Justin who said that? Or maybe it was Kidder. Eisner saved the movies. I mean, yeah, he may have been putting out, A and B movies back then, but he saved Disney movies. He, along with Katzenberg, created the Disney Renaissance.
Yeah,
So
and also brought about the idea of Touchstone.
Right.
Broadened
and
work.
the relationship with Pixar started under Eisner. So I think he deserves a lot of credit there too.
That must have wounded Edith, though.
Does Edith have a thing for Michael Eisner?
Well, she's a fan.
Who's a fan of Michael Eisner? That's like being a fan of. Well, I'm not going to finish that. But question number 8. So hilarious. People love Eisner now. Best other Lucasfilm film. We've got Howard the Duck, Willow, Captain EO, Labyrinth.
No, Schnepp says people love or hate Eisner with a passion, but there's a lot of still meh about Chapek.
Yeah, if meh means don't like.
I'm not sure if there's. I don't. I guess. Like maybe the people I run into are more like opinionated because I don't find that I don't find that I have very many meh anymore.
Right.
There were people who were kind of like, oh, I'll wait. I'm not that thrilled. I'll wait and like.
They've waited.
Yeah, but the board and the stock price is doing better, right? Recently, hasn't it been picking back up again?
I mean, maybe it has, but it went down so far, which I don't blame them necessarily.
No, it went down. It went down further than.
Wait, so trivia is actually talking about like actual things
took a
that
big
matter
hit.
in the world.
And I think the failure of Lightyear is going to hit him hard.
And apparently, Tony Betty thinks that Ron Miller's the best because he would let people film home movies on the studio lot.
Tony always shows what's important to him. Still under 100. That's not a good sign.
Yeah, no. So it'll be interesting.
I think the Lightyear failure is going to hurt Chapek a lot.
And then we'll have to wait and see because The Wish is about to sail.
Yeah.
And that'll either kick him up or kick him down. So
kick him when you're up, kick him when you're down, kick him all around. Captain EO is the right answer. Yeah.
I am so close. I actually have a chance at winning this. I'm not going to, but I have a chance.
Merlin will never miss one. Ever, ever, ever. Merlin is Really got that wrong.
You think?
That was pretty funny. I'm in 6th place.
I'm 7th. I'm on the tail.
Question number 9. Get off there.
Merlin picked Willow.
Oh, to get off that thing.
Willow would be my favorite. Best World Showcase attraction. We've got the Mexico Boat Ride, Frozen Ever After, American Adventure, or Remy's Ratatouille Adventure.
Excuse me, about which Mexico boat?
The
ride?
current one. Current. Oh, this is tough. Oh, Nelly, this is a tough one. I can't decide what to pick. Oh, this is a tough one. I can't decide. I'm going to go with this one. All right.
Why
I did
did
it.
you say Mexico boat ride and not the name?
Because it's very long to type in a very short space.
Okay.
That's the reason. Whoopee. Correct answer. Please be American Adventure. Please.
No, that will not be the answer.
Please. Okay, I was the other Remy's was the one I was deciding between. Well, you people.
Frozen.
It's not good.
It's my personal favorite of these 4, but it got rid of Norway, and people hate it for that reason.
I don't like Frozen.
Tony Betty says impressions to breath. Not that it's pretty enough for Gideon. Did you pick Ratatouille?
No, I went with American Adventure because I was like people like that, and I thought we're just off the heels of the 4th of July. It's gonna be in people's minds.
Justin keeps forgetting that people like Frozen. This may be the closest we ever had a crowdsource in terms of 3-way closeness.
Excuse me, but I actually enjoy American Adventure.
Gio. In fact, he recited the thing on our way home yesterday.
No, I did not.
Much of it.
Much of it. Yes, you
Okay, I'll give you that. But so did Mom. I could hear her.
American Adventure is.
Mother too, but
I
like American Adventure. It's nice.
Kidder, you have some weird opinions. All right. Question number 10 is after the scoreboard. Merlin. Oh, did Merlin miss that one too? What has happened to Merlin? Now we have a 4-way tie for first place.
Dun, dun,
with 4 questions to go. You know what that means.
Do it. Do the head shaking thing.
No, not yet. The doctor says no head shaking.
I don't know what that was.
Either, I don't know. Question number 10, and I am feeling
ridiculous on the phone.
Rotund. Best Simpsons family character.
Where did this come from?
Homer, Marge, Bart, Lisa. They're owned by Disney now.
Poor Nikki.
Nikki is crying like Pam from The Office. Aw, I like that one. Why did she cry? Did Jim say I don't love you anymore? Did you leave your boyfriend for nothing, you evil Pam? Excuse me, your fiancé? The man you kissed at the office?
Okay, stop going on a Pam rant. You and Ryan Russillo with your Pam is the secret villain of the office.
Facts are facts. I love the character, but facts are facts.
Ryan Russillo.
Facts are facts. Maggie did not fit on the choice of 4. Sorry about that.
We need like a 5th.
Shoot, I forgot to answer again. This is a dumb game. I'm out.
Edith, not you.
Oh, it's a tie between Homer and Bart.
I made it a tie.
Had I remembered to answer, I would have.
Which was yours?
I would have gone with Homer, I believe.
So I still would have gotten it.
But definitely one of those two.
Gone with Lisa?
No, although she has the best song on Simpsons Sings the Blues.
Yes, she does.
Yeah. Bart loved Nestle Butterfinger. That is true. American Adventure is definitely a thrilling adventure into finding out how long I can power nap for. Edith, you're evil. I mean, not truly evil, but you know.
I mean, she's not American. So, I mean, I guess it gets kind of passed at the same time.
Okay, people. Okay, attention, everybody. Attention. This time I'm being serious. I'm being very serious. How is Maggie not on here?
I feel like as you lose weight, that voice gets better. I'm not sure if it's really correlated, but I'm noticing.
Because we had space for 4. That's how. It's really that simple. Okay, wait. He's not done. He's not done here. Like, for real. Philosophical papers have been written. Why is she the most important characters in the series? Tony Betty. I'm Tony Betty. I read philosophy. I read papers. You people out there don't know what you're doing.
I mean, she does save your life in the Simpsons side.
Moving right along.
No, Justin. Tony will not be at
gotta
Expo.
see
There will
Juby.
not be a Tony and Juby dunk tank. Or any
Humiliate
such
him
thing.
in person.
Oh, come on. Now I
Tony-
want this.
Tony is unhumiliatable. And by the way, you all know I'm joking because Tony is my favorite person in the entire world.
Since birth,
Exactly.
somehow.
Since my birth, not his.
No sense. And that's why it's hilarious.
With that, our Uncle Solomon's in second place, but really it's just a tie for first because we don't count time on this one. So,
But we do.
except we don't. I've decided if there's a tie at the end, they all win a magnet.
That's not true. We can't say that.
Why can't I?
Because.
I wrote the game. We are the music makers, and we are the giver of dreams.
Is
No.
Kyle saying that Maggie isn't in the Simpsons arcade game?
I guess he is. That's funny. Yeah, I'm sad Tony's not going to be there too because I would love to see Tony. It's been a while. It's been a minute.
Been a minute.
No, it hasn't.
Question number 11.
I mean, it's been a minute. It's been a bit more than a minute.
Best other Simpsons character. Man, Tony's going to be complaining a lot this time. We've got Ned Flanders, Moe,
She didn't even
Barney.
make the second batch.
and Mr. Burns.
Why
Still
did you...
Barney, I'm guessing.
Dad, you're gonna miss your LP quiz question.
I gave up.
You can't just give up.
Because I keep forgetting. You know, I'm better when I focus on the hosting.
You're
I gotta
being
give
lazy.
the hosting my all.
He can't do two things at once like you.
As I get smaller, there's less of me to divide my attention.
Yeah, see, Robert Tucker knows there's an E in Barney.
Technically,
Barney
oh right,
is
yeah,
a
Robert.
dinosaur.
Might be out there that weekend though. Oh, all right. So the correct answers here are Ned Flanders. No, that's not how that works. The correct answer here, Kidder. How was Maggie not on this list? I I also left off Grandpa and the sisters. So you know you got to make some choices here. Ned Flanders is my personal favorite Simpsons character. I diddly know, neighbor. Correct answer here is Moe. Moe is like the most boring character. Hey, homie. Yeah, do you guys know who Moe is? Mr. Burns is on this list. It's a good thing Mike C., our Simpsons correspondent, wasn't here to see this today. He'd be so embarrassed.
I can't speak to who Mike.
Oh, fun fact. Kidder 96 and Kidder are two different people, apparently.
Yes. That's a D.
All right, in that case, all the time I've badmouthed you today, I'll get back there, Kidder. I'm just kidding. I thought you were the other Kidder, and we had a relationship already.
No, that's
All right.
duh.
I see now.
And then
Oh, I thought I did the wrong one. Mr. Burns was in a Super Bowl commercial for Coca-Cola in the year 2010.
what's flavor of
Mike-
Coca-Cola?
Mike, Tony Betty, Mike C was in the park today, so he's probably recovering.
Do you know who Moe is? Tony Betty's upset. Doobie is happy. Question number 12 after the scoreboard.
Nice save.
We now have a tie for fourth.
Look who is in fifth place.
Not wise, Gideon.
So not
Question
wise.
number 12. One to go after this.
Oh, I bet Uncle Solomon's Uncle Orville, but with a clever name.
Best version of the Haunted Mansion. We have Haunted Mansion in California, Haunted Mansion in Florida, Haunted Mansion Holiday in California,
Oh,
or Phantom Manor in Paris.
I didn't see there was a D option.
And of course, here we have the actual best, but is it a Haunted Mansion? And that would be Mystic Manor in Hong Kong.
No, it is not the actual.
It is
best.
the actual. Have you seen? Of course, you showed it to me. Mr. Burns was almost the central focus of the Simpsons ride. That would have been interesting. Instead, he's just
He's not in it.
He's not in it. I was thinking he was in the pre-show, but that's not him. That's the guy with the screwdriver. and
Edith
everything.
says, "Magic question, or you're all nothing to me."
I specifically, when I put this in,
Gideon, I think Gideon already messed that up for you.
Yeah, I said B.
when I put this in, I was so hoping Edith would be here today. I wanted to use a picture of Edith in front of Phantom Manor, but A, I couldn't find one, and B, I'm not sure she would have appreciated that. So. All right, the correct answer is Haunted Mansion Holiday, right?
Surprised you just didn't put a picture on the second one.
I thought about that too. The classic. One person said Paris,
That's Edith.
Was it Edith trying to will it to victory?
Edith is
No, let us discover it at our own time.
Oh, I'm sorry. So good.
Oh, Edith. Such language. Wow, she's upset. She's in the background towards the end. But any character Harry Shearer voices is oddly missing. I wonder if that's all connected in some way. That's a good point. Kyle says, let the record show he's not playing.
See, that's what I said, Kevin. I said Florida. It's a better cube, a better building, better pre-shows, and a better actual ride. If it just had the portrait hallway with bus, which they do on the actual ride.
Does it have a ghost in a hat box?
That's one animatronic. One overhyped animatronic.
All right, Edith, I am so sorry. If it were up to me, the whole world would be praising Disneyland Paris's castle and Phantom Manor, you know? I had a dream once I went to Phantom Manor. I mean, I'm just letting you know.
True story. He told me, I woke up and I had this dream last night.
King Kong.
Really?
Nick with a very funny comment that I will not put on the screen. All right. So with that, we now have one person in first place, just Merlin. Merlin on the verge of taking it all.
Well, Kidder, stick around for the next one then.
Yeah, the next one's real questions.
For answering correctly.
Best Disney theme park, plain and simple, single park. Disneyland in California, Disneyland Paris, The Experiment, Epcot, or Tokyo Disney Sea. Best Disney theme park.
If you guys don't say A, you are not good.
If you guys don't say D, you are not good in my eyes.
What is that? Alex, why you could actually hear.
Right, Nikki B trying to earn some Edith respect. She would have picked D, but wanted to pick what everyone else was going to pick. All right. The correct answer here is, of course, Tokyo Disney Sea, but let's see what you guys said. Disneyland!
Of course.
It's the best park, though.
All right, read the scoreboard while I cry.
All right, they have to stay on camera.
I'm on camera.
Third place, Trivia Wisdom. Second place, Shenebs. In first place, Merlin. Who are runner-ups, Dad? They are me and Edith.
And number 7 is Uncle Solomon.
Yay.
So Merlin, whoever you are, you mysterious person, you, and Uncle Solomon, send us a message at trivia@laughingplace.com.
I'm pretty sure that's
Oh, okay.
Ugh.
not 100%.
That's the one I couldn't get last show.
Yes,
I
and
was
you got
determined.
it. Yes. Boo, boo.
Yeah, no.
I know that one smells.
I don't think that's Lori from Shark Tank.
Really? It seems like it. for
Really,
me,
she looks a
but-
little young to be Lori to me.
Okay, maybe Carrie Underwood.
Really?
I don't know. I can't tell. I'm looking at a picture on my phone, so it's incredibly small.
Oh, I'm sorry. I think it might be what's her name?
It does look like the person.
Who was the host of America's Next Top Model?
No, it isn't. You almost got me to say it out loud. We came very close.
I can't think of her name. It's driving me crazy.
It's okay. Pull off.
It's not her?
No,
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it isn't.
Fell back in this chair. That would have been funny. Wouldn't that be awesome? I fall back. Ah, boom. And then YouTube takes us off because I'm not on camera.
Tony is helping you out.
Tyra Banks. Are you sure, Tony? Maybe you need. All right, moving right along here. Thank you, Tony, for the help. Oh, Shenebs is Merlin.
Wait, but
Oh, wait. Are multiple people claiming to be Merlin?
I'm so confused now.
Klum. Heidi Klum.
Heidi
Oh, she
Klum.
became the host, huh? It's not
No,
Klum?
no, Heidi Klum.
You sure? Heidi Klum?
But I don't think she had anything to do with Top Model. She was the show where you make clothes.
Oh, America's Next Top Model clothing designer.
No, that would be America's Got Talent co-host.
Tony Betty points out. It is not. Kidder says that is not Lori from Shark Tank.
Okay.
Are you sure?
Tyra Banks. Never mind. Let's move on.
I know who it is.
Oh, Project Runway, that show.
It's a random person.
Yeah, like I said, the show where they make things. The show where they make clothes.
Thank you, Donna, for moving us right along. Very good at that. Our next quiz, written by
Oh yeah, judge, not host. Thank
Sir
you.
Dr. Nicholas Willoughby Morgan, Esquire, 32 senior PhD, LLC,
Yeah, You Know
and
Me.
company.
Our next quiz, written by that person, is called Disney Downer. It's all about stuff related to Disney Downer. Here we go. Get yourself to lpquiz.com once again and 9372.
Was he watching $100,000 Pyramid too? Because she was
She was
on
on it, yeah.
it the other day.
Yeah.
21.
It took you quite a while,
But I think it was a rerun
especially for
because the new season hasn't started yet.
It's because I think about how to add them in the
Did you
best
call
way.
it $21,000 pyramid?
No, I called it $100,000 Pyramid.
Oh. Starting,
Betty
what do you
was
think?
here.
What do you think of Strahan as a host?
He was fun. He was fun enough.
We have a fun fact here, people. We have a fun fact. Fun fact. Attention, everybody. Attention, attention. We have a fun fact.
And what is that fun fact?
Animation and fashion design at my school shared the same academic building. Right around the height of those two shows was when I attended.
Okay.
That was fun. Wait. All right. 9372.
What's the
Who's here? We have Debbie Downers in here. Goofy. Donna Disney Down. Phantom Manor. Someone's bitter.
The link is lpquiz.com.
LP quiz.
lpquiz.com.
So you're right here, and I really should make this bigger. I think I say that every time. JJ Man, all it takes is a simple CSS change too. Rye is here, Jaylee Bean, Tiana, Evil Queen, so many people.
Betty was here.
Edith.
Manliota, Fanny,
Edith with
Down
the super fiber connection. She's like those people who make their stock money by being closer to the stock market.
People do that.
I bet Kyle knows what I'm talking about, and no one else does. Speed trading, something like that. All right. Oh, the IRS. Oh no, that's Iris. Okay, I was a little scared for a second because I don't think you report the magnets winnings.
Oh dear.
Oh, I hear something.
Oh, everything tied too.
What do I hear?
I hear spinning and Cody.
Spin that. Don't spin anything. Gosh.
Everybody, that was the famous Tony Betty.
That one reminds me of when you lose on pressure luck. Little whammy.
Tony got the. Is that the whammy?
It's like, he's like the little whammy coming up.
New nickname for Tony.
Tony the whammy.
If you finish in first place or
Guess first place.
woohoo, we're saving money on magnets.
Woohoo!
First place is the only winner today.
Now you don't have as much to report to the IRS, right?
That's right. No coincidence there. All right, here we go. We need at least one of you guys to tell us you're ready to
Should I
begin.
take the magnets out of the wheel now?
You can leave it.
Okay.
One of you guys, and we will get started. The $100,000 Pyramid is currently hosted by Michael Strahan, who is also one of the co-hosts of ABC's morning news program entitled Good Morning America. Kidder, not only a research person extraordinaire, but a very fast typer.
Are you sure they're just not smart?
No one is that smart.
I'll give you that one.
We got it ready. We got enough readies. Here we go. Question number one. We started with the poll. It's our chance to get to know you better. Your chance to use the interface. There's the poll.
What did you just say? Are you an auctioneer now?
Which is your personal philosophy? The glass is half full. The glass is half empty. We need a new glass. Or try not. There is no glass. You know, Mac does a very good job of giving an honest review that somehow ends up in commercials. But the headline he last wrote, ridiculously fun. I think he was aiming.
You like that
I think he
one,
was
huh?
shooting for it.
Are you sure he wrote the headline?
Yeah, I'm sure that's from the article.
Okay.
His review.
Okay.
How about the glass is overflowing? Kidder, I like your attitude. That
I
is
like
pretty
that
awesome. Yeah.
Did you ever figure out what tasted so crummy in that moment?
No, I have no idea. Should I go tasting around to find out?
No. I just was wondering if you ever kind of figured out what that was.
No, but I tried it twice. Look carefully. I tried it twice. One bad taste wasn't enough.
Mine is obviously try or try not. There is no glass.
I was drinking water. There was something on the table next to me that got on my finger. The glass is broken and I need a broom.
That's another one.
That's a great one. I like
too,
that a lot.
Iris.
Good poll question. All right. Try or try not.
Those 11 people.
There is no glass. All right. There's a lot of optimists here, not a lot of
Try
pessimists.
or try not. There is no glass.
Try not. There is no glass. Question number 1. Now it's for fun. By the way, this is an easy quiz. A Disney World themed classic SNL sketch with Debbie Downer starred what Disney starlet? If you read the chat, you know this. Miley Cyrus, Lindsay Lohan, Zendaya, or Selena Gomez. What did Tony say? And then, of course, we have such a positive group. And then there's E. You've got a glass? I'm cupping my hands over here. Oh, my goodness.
It's okay, Iris. I think a lot of people already do.
Here's F. Who uses glass? I just use plastic.
Oh, shoot. I gave it away. Edith says maybe the best SNL sketch ever. Wow, that's a high bar, Edith. No, it is hilarious. If you have not seen this sketch, go seek it out on YouTube. Debbie Downer, Disney World. It's absolutely hilarious. And the best part of it is the whole crowd, the actors break up. They do not maintain character throughout. And it's so hilarious. All right. Anyway, you guys all got this. Is this a magic question? No.
Yeah, I forgot to remind you that this quiz was inspired by Tony Betty.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Tony Betty, you have a glass. I'm cupping my hand. Tony, you have a glass. I'm cupping my hands over here, Betty.
I love Tony Whammy Betty.
One of a kind. It's funny because he means it. No, that's not funny, actually. Kind of sad and pathetic. Edith is in first place.
Doesn't
Look at
count
that.
what you say.
Woo!
Edith, way to go. This
Wow.
has never happened before.
And
Question
look,
number
Gio's
2.
third.
Question number 2. Electric Boogaloo. The rain came down in rushing, rising, downpours, rivers, rivulets, or riptides.
Oh, that poor person.
Or flotsams and jetsams. Yes, Nick, I fixed the air. I was just going to let you freak out and worry for the whole quiz, but I will tell you, it's been fixed. Rain came down in rushing, rising, flotsams and jetsams. Correct answer here is rivulets. No clue what a rivulet is.
I have no idea either.
Never heard the word before in my life, but
it rhymes with piglet.
I did not trust Nick, and I looked it up, and he's right.
I would have gotten that.
Although I did put an apostrophe. You would have gotten that?
Sorry, Kevin.
Oh, the misclick. You know, Kevin, the misclick is one of the dangers of playing this game. There's the accidental smear. Earlier, you got to see Gideon do the wake up, and of course, the misclick. These are the dangers of LP quiz. So sorry about that.
That was funny. Not as good as the game strategies. It's still funny. The Geo strategy, get them right. The E strategy, push the colorful buttons still for the best. And the Tony strategy, if you get it wrong, argue until it's right.
Oh, that's awesome. And true. All right, the correct answer, who cares? Geo's in first place. JJ Mann's now in second. Iris, would you be see, I don't know you all. Once you hear like 6 or 7 games, I'll give you a nickname. A lot of people here have nicknames, so
What is nickname?
once you hear a lot of times, I'll start calling you the tax man, but for now I'll continue to call you Iris.
Taxi.
The smear, is that when ice cream ruins your game?
No, cream cheese.
This is why I need my glasses.
Cream cheese.
Question number 3. Which Pixar theatrical release had the lowest lifetime U.S. gross receipts? Monsters University, Cars 2, Toy Story 4, The Good Dinosaur. Obviously, we're not including the current movie. So which of these four? Oh, Justin got Carlton dancing. It's not unusual to me. By the way, this was the original image for Debbie Downer, but then they decided to use the other one that became very famous. Nick was begging me to create these. Like, hey man, I need this for my quiz. Can you make this for me? I'm like, dude, Nick, I just had major surgery. Cut me some slack.
Was he missing in Slack?
Lightyear was
good
very
Lord.
disappointing here, Edith.
Yes.
At the box office.
It bombed like Ishtar like bomb.
No.
We're talking heaven can wait type bomb. We're talking like.
Has it passed Good Dinosaur yet?
I do not believe it has passed Good Dinosaur yet. I do not believe. So the correct answer here is, of course, the good. Whoa, that was almost magical.
That was a little scary.
That was magically scary.
Yeah, imagine it wasn't the Good Dinosaur.
Correct answer was that. Geo, well in first place. JJ Man in second. The Flower is in third place.
But Edith is climbing up.
Yes. Heaven's Gate Doobie, not Heaven's Gate. You know, I thought it was Heaven's Gate, but then Heaven's Gate has another connotation, so I was not about to get that wrong. So I'm okay with missing that one. All right, but thank you, Justin, for the correction. I do appreciate it. Yeah, I heard about that, Broken Jeremiah. The Pac-12 has basically got to be no more. All right, Iris prefers the Flower to the Taxman. So you have a nickname, Iris. Welcome to the club. Your dog is very cute. Welcome to the club. You are from now on the Flower.
May I ask a question? What other nicknames exist aside from Uncle O and?
Oh, let's go through here.
Denzel?
JJ Man. Oh no, not really. Jaylee Bean, and then I'll say different flower names. Schmebs, no. One Little Spartan, no. So Fanny, Nanny, Babani, Danny.
That's one.
Uncle O.
I already said Uncle O.
Okay. Get Rye.
That's not a nickname.
Yeah, it
It's a
is.
mispronunciation.
Same thing for me. Same thing for me.
That's true.
There's more. I can't. Gio because of GIF.
No, isn't it a GEO?
Tony, you're inappropriate. Question number 4. Which Disney park character shockingly espoused my way in a macabre twist? Perhaps macabre. Master Gracie, the Bride, the Ghost Host, or the Hatbox Ghost, which can only be found at Disneyland.
Look, Nick, I didn't tell him look through all the names. I thought he was just gonna go, I guess there are Teddy. But they went, no, let me just spend all day looking through.
There are more than there's TJ and then
Oh, that's true. TJ, Winterfield,
This
feel
ride
like
is
saying
horrifying.
this
Who
ride
would
is
do this?
horrifying.
Yes.
It's fun to watch these videos because sometimes people will pass out in the middle.
Yeah,
They
no,
totally
it's
pass
very
out and then wake
scary.
up.
I don't understand these videos, why they're so funny. Because, like, it's just
Oh,
people,
she passed out.
it's just people screaming and sometimes going,
Well, there we go. Good Dino made 123 mil domestic. Onward only made 61 mil domestic.
That is
But
not
that's-
fair.
I was gonna say that's really harsh because that
Onward was cut
COVID.
short. Onward
Yeah.
was cut short
It was
at the
COVID
prime of its
theater.
life.
Just before we got to see it.
You know the most important thing about Onward? It made Jeremiah cry.
it's not hard, though. No. You can hug Chewbacca and don't shed a tear.
He did. He cried seeing Chewbacca.
Oh, so sweet.
Where's it going? Okay. Ghost Toast is the correct answer. We all, well, 15 of us knew that.
There's always
My
my way.
And then the tinkling bones hitting the ground.
Isn't it the person running through the wall, though?
Is it the same family in all four? Okay. Scoreboard says
The scoreboard says, ding ding.
Gio's in first place. JJ Man's in second. Edith Down Under in third. By the way, Edith Down Under is a nickname. She was Edith. We gave her that Edith Down Under, and then she procured it for the game.
That doesn't count anymore, though.
Yeah, that is a nickname.
Nah, that's permanent. It doesn't count anymore.
No, it is.
It doesn't.
Phantom Manners in fourth, and Debbie Downer rounding out the top
Edith,
five.
why do you have two accounts
Oh,
playing the game?
The Flower has misclicked. Welcome to the club.
Oh,
And any chance to show that cute
sorry.
little doggy you've got there. All right. Yes, it was not fair. Not fair. Question number 5, and I am feeling a little tired tonight.
Oh, you got that right.
Which Disney CEO is the worst? Flipside, crowdsource, sequel edition. Ron Miller, this is the crowdsource. Michael Eisner, Bob Iger, or Bob Chapek, the worst Disney CEO.
Did you see this quiz when you wrote the other quiz?
I did, but it's complete coincidence.
Really?
Yes.
That's actually so hilarious.
Yes.
Especially since there's only one different option.
Kyle, did you get? I just can't get enough of your right answers. That's a new one. I just put that in on Saturday. Glad you got that. Iris says the magic question, doubling down. Yeah, I have a feeling this is going to be.
Now there's an idea for you to design a quiz. Like people put their
They wager.
Yeah, I was gonna say wager.
They wager, and then
Like, how many
Okay.
points would you like to win or lose?
Yeah.
Write that down.
Yeah.
All right.
Up to all of your points.
Like as you get near the end, you can start to wager, really shake things up.
Edith, you are so
That'd
wrong.
be so great. Oh, we're doing this.
The cinema is we. When's the last time you wrote a line of code?
Let's see, I was playing Minecraft earlier. Does that count?
No,
Yes.
cinema is not a scam. Cinema is awesome, and I'm so glad movies are back. They're back, baby.
I just think it's I was talking to somebody about that today. It's like Minions is fun and giggling and laughter and stuff. So you want to go see that with like a bunch of people. It's not as much fun to watch a funny movie just by yourself at home or with 2 or 3 people. It's
That's
way
right.
more fun to watch in a theater with a lot of people. Whereas Lightyear, as a story, I was like, man, if I could watch that on my phone, I'd be fine. I mean, it was the way it hit me. It didn't hit me like, I really got to see this on a big screen with a bunch of other people. Same with Jurassic Dominion, right? You want to see that in a theater with other people.
Yes.
You got the scares and the,
Right.
all that fun stuff.
The experience of seeing Top Gun in a theater, a packed
That's
theater,
another one. Yeah.
amazing. You cannot recreate that at home. Edith, you are the scam.
Even if it's scam.
Oh, I forgot to tell you this. Kyle just put it in the chat. I found out earlier in a meeting. Can you see it there?
That Kyle has to see it in French.
Yeah, he's
Pourquoi?
gonna be over there. He's gonna be over there, and he can't find a theater that's
Why
showing
is he
it.
going to France?
He's got work to do.
For LP?
Yeah, I'll tell you about it later.
I want to go to France. I founded this company and I've never been to France. What is going on here? Oh my goodness. You know who the worst CEO is? Benji Breitbart. That's who the worst CEO is. Goodness. Goodness.
Well, you're not a Disney CEO. Wait, are we part of the Disney CEO? Isn't that one thing?
Bob Chapek was the answer. I'm mad. Let's get through this quiz.
The poor Edith. One person said nicer.
All right. JJ. Oh, look at JJ Man taking over from first place from Gio. How about that? Yeah, baby. Yeah, fun fact. Stuart the Minion has one eye. I want to go to Paris though, for real.
Oh, I thought you wanted to go there fake.
Question number 6. Only 750 points. Why? Because it's a true false. In the 1990 movie The Rescuers Down Under, Albatross Wilbur was voiced by John Candy. Is all of that true, or is any part of it false? Those aren't pillows. Oh, I think that's a different movie right there.
You know what? I haven't seen it yet, but I think this one actually would stack up pretty well against the rest of the Renaissance movies.
Not a Renaissance movie. Oh, man. Bitter Party of One. Correct answer here. It's true. Nick was not playing the For You game this time.
What people thought he was.
This is like the 4th true false in a row where he wasn't playing it.
So that means number 5, he will be.
He's unpredictable.
He's a vault of mysteries.
It is interesting that the Rescuer Down Under exists. Why is that, Justin? They're exchanging Irish goodies and American candy.
Oh, sorry for the short-lived top 5, Kevin.
What am I going to be doing next? Oh, working. Question number 7 after the scoreboard. Although we do prefer to vacation on a cruise ship any day. Would be really nice as a cruise ship to Disneyland Paris. JJ Man's in first place. Question
How have
number
you not done
7.
that yet?
I don't know.
It's like right. It's like
Is
an
Paris on the
island,
water?
right?
This attraction rethemed its depressing theme before opening after the tragedy of Princess Diana. Was that Splash Mountain, Superstar Limo, Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, or Princess Fantasy Fair? Because it's a Nick question, I second-guessed myself on whether or not it was Wilbur or Orville. Smart move, but you're our animation correspondent. You need to know that, Tony.
Can't be tricked by Nick.
I'm a little disappointed if you got that wrong.
What would the third one be?
Huh? Third what?
Ooh,
Wilbur,
Iris went
Orville.
on this.
That's all.
What if there's a third though?
You went on this at opening?
We did too.
Yeah, so did us. So did we. So did us. Us went there. Yeah, we were there. Superstar Lemon. We actually wrote it with the author of this quiz, Mr. Dick.
Yeah, with Nick Morgan.
And that
You guys got along great that day. So great that he came to visit you in California.
I know. That, by the way, still the last time I saw Nick in person. Oh, yeah, he was within 100 miles of me a few weeks ago. Didn't bother to tell me. Iris hated it. The flower. Your tenure here is a little tenuous. No, it was a bad attraction.
Everyone loves it. Nick, I'm salty too.
Salty?
Arr, har, har.
Correct answer. Everyone knows a Superstar Limo opening day attraction at Disney DCA will always be the trivia answer to the first attraction to close at DCA.
Taylor has one of my favorite fun facts ever.
The flying lanterns are seen in Tangled and in High School Musical too. And the line that everyone always loves to utter: "How about a map to your house, Drew Carey?" Because I'm a stalker. Scoreboard. JJ Man's in first. Vanny for Fanny Banani to Danny's in second. Phantom Manor, Debbie Donner, and Edith is bitter, rounding out the top five. Question number 8, and I am feeling pretty good. A Fever Dream. It was awesome. It was awesome. We love the original DCA. What was the name of the section of Animal Kingdom that was proposed but not built prior to opening? Was it Reign of Mythos, Beastly Kingdom, Dog Mountain, or The Land of the Lost Landscapes? DCA 1.0 had Superstar Limo, had Soap Opera Bistro, had California Screaming, and the awesome Paradise Pier. It had Three Bags Full. It had a Golden Gate Bridge.
You're forgetting my favorite.
What?
Bountiful Valley Farm.
It had the Bountiful Valley Farm where you could sit on a tractor. Oh my. You could see how they water a farm. It had San Andreas Shakes. It had, most importantly, the Wine Country Market. DCA 1.0 was phenomenal.
Wait, hold on. What's the Bread Factory tour opening day?
Yeah.
Oh, DCA 1.0 was the best thing Disney's ever created.
It was an actual tour.
I think you got the bread at the end.
Yes.
Oh, never mind. It's terrible.
Mission Tortilla Factory.
Oh, yeah.
It had the Chinese restaurant and the Mexican restaurant, but they were reversed, but they were both there. It was, oh, yes.
Why'd they change them?
I'm sure they had their reasons.
I thought it had to do with demand and the size of the kitchen.
I think you're right. Beastly Kingdom is the right answer, but anybody out there putting down DCA 1.0, I'm insulted as Edith is over the Paris Castle. What is all this masaka?
That's what masaka. It's how you put it's corn flour, so it goes into
Oh,
the tortilla.
okay.
Yes,
Thank you.
Kidder.
Tortilla factory.
Yes, Kidder. The free bread is the best thing in the world.
3 Bags Full. Forgot about them. You can't forget about 3 Bags Full. John Doe.
John Doe.
Yes. Lafitte before they get a grip.
Yeah.
Steps in Time, early version.
Was the acapella group called Route 60?
Yeah,
60.
but they came later. But
They
yes.
came later. Okay.
Yeah.
They came later. Were they when Chance to Shine? Or
Yeah, and all
they
that
came-
chugga chugga chugga. Minnie Earhart,
Oh yeah.
Donald painting, Farmer Mickey. Yeah, when they're like, dang, people want something to do with this park. We got to do something.
The feet with matters.
Yeah. Max, yeah. No,
Eureka
original
was
DCA.
not terrible.
Eureka, who said that?
It's Nick.
Nick. Eureka may to this day be the best daytime parade Disney has ever done. You concur, maybe behind Tapestry of Dreams.
Eventually, in the theater, Nikki B, they brought Blast for the holidays. They
Yes,
brought in
but
Blast.
before that, it was Steps in Time.
Yeah.
And the amphitheater had the juggling guy who we've seen on that game show.
America's Got Talent.
No, we saw him just on a game show.
Oh, like what's my line?
Yeah, no, but he was just a guy who just happened to be on the game show.
Oh, really?
But we recognized
he
him.
was just. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I don't remember.
and they had guys doing bike tricks before they did.
And Vituco.
Oh, Vituco! I love Vituco. Oh man, my dream is to be Vituco. Maybe when I reach the point where I won't collapse the pyramid, I will do some Vituco stuff. Wow. You mean the non-moving train? It was moving when we saw it get driven into the park.
We were sitting at lunch across the way at what became PCH Grill. The train, and we saw the train just go drive by on the flatbed. I remember that.
All right, we're gonna get off of DCA 1.0. We're gonna move on. Sorry about that, guys. DCA 1.0 and cruises. That's our thing.
He wrote nerd.
Nerd alert.
Nerd alert. Nerd alert.
Pizza.
Well, let's spell that one too.
You all speak for DCA 1.0 so fondly of the group. Why didn't you vote for Eisner as the best CEO? Not a bad point, Edith. Not a bad point.
This is so
That
hilarious.
coffee smell of you entered. Yep.
Everyone's so mad and they love it.
No, not everyone.
Kyle
just
remembers
these
the
people.
first time he realized he didn't have to eat at Burger Invasion, just cross harbor instead. Or you could stay in the park and eat at Burger Invasion, Kyle, for a few dollars more. Question number 9. Which 2004 release opened in 4th place, grossed only $145 million, and was widely panned? Was it Brother Bear, Chicken Little, Home on the Range, or Treasure Planet? All 4 of these good movies, except for one of them.
Which one? Home on the Range?
Oh, yeah. Treasure Planet's a really good movie. Then Chicken Little, then Brother Bear, and then Home on the Range is not. Which was better, DCA 1.0 or the parking lot? Iris, 2 minutes in the penalty box. Get out.
Which one?
Get out.
It's a question. How is that being penalty box?
It's a rude question. Meant to anger me.
What is the answer? Parking lot?
Although back when they had premium parking.
I know. Right there. What was it? Flower?
Big thank you to the mole who sent me this GIF and image. Yeah, I think it was Goofy and Flower or something like that.
You're welcome, Nick.
Correct answer is Home on the Range. It flopped. According to John Hinch, the latter, DCA, regardless of your feelings on DCA 1.0, DCA as it currently is a wonderful park. But 1.0 was awesome. Tony Betty. Schnebs, you have the same response as Tony Betty. So if I were you, Schnebs, I would do everything I can to fix my mind. Someone out there want to translate Chanticleer for me?
That's the main characters in Home on the Range are cows, Kidder says, to which Iris responded Chanticleer because it's I feel like it's
name?
an element of the but
Am I correct that Home on the Range is
Chanticleer is a rooster that
Yeah, I
cockadoodle
think that was
doodles
like
and
a
saves people.
old movie idea that they had that they then scrapped and everyone
Yeah,
inspired it.
my
So I'm pretty sure like then the character designs went on to inspire like
Correct.
America Sings
or
or something. No,
I
something.
can't remember if it was that, but
from
something.
Rockadoodle. Am I correct that Home on the Range is kind of a retelling of the Animal Farm story?
I haven't seen Home on the Range with enough.
I'm pretty
to
sure I'm right.
recollect.
Tony, you're out there.
I've seen it, I just don't recollect.
Tony, let me know. Home on the Range is really a retelling of Animal Farm, right? Question number 10.
You've seen it.
But I haven't seen Animal
Oh,
Farm.
okay. So Justin Smith is coming and saying Chanticleer is from Rockadoodle. So it wasn't a Home on the Range character.
This Street-tacular debuted in 1997. Was it Phantasmic, Paint the Night, Mickey's Mix Magic, or Light Magic?
I just remembered that Chanticleer was a story that was discussed around the time Home on the Range appeared.
Wasn't that a song, Chanticleer, we saw performed on America's Got Talent?
No, that would be Chandelier.
Distinction without a difference. Home on the Range, the only Walt Disney Animation Studios film I won't defend, says Tony. Wow, that's pretty harsh. Gio calls it a highly successful Street-tacular.
Yes, it stuck around for a long time.
Yes, it is. Light Magic, of course.
Light Magic.
That was almost a light magic question.
Otherwise known as Light Tragic.
Having fun? Don't forget to hit that button. That's labeled like. Your support is appreciated.
I'll hit the button.
Also, subscribe and ring the bell. Iris and other new people and people of old, please take a moment to subscribe to this channel. We appreciate it.
We do a lot of Disney live stuff.
We do, like this show. JJ's in first place. Gio is pretty much out of the running here. Okay,
Whoa, what happened, Gio?
yeah, he's in 6.
Okay.
Hey, we're not allowed to say these. We're in the top 5.
It's Gio. Gio and I are tight. We're cool.
I
We're
can't say Edith though. Like, doesn't Edith work for us now?
There are some facts of life I need to teach you later. All right. Question number 11. Ooh, another crowdsource. What is the worst MCU film to date? Is it Iron Man 3, Thor, Dark World, Eternals, or Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. What is D doing here? Where's Maggie?
I've noticed a few. I've
Isn't
noticed
D
a
one of the
few
best
articles
Marvel
popping
movies?
up lately about how the MCU isn't quite as golden as it was.
How many times every single Marvel movie, no matter how good it is, has the exact same third act? It just gets a little old after a while.
The comments I'm seeing right now are that the films all feel like kind of I don't want to say cliffhangery, but they're clearly a part of something else, but yet you can't really tell yet what that something else is. What I'm seeing in several. I've seen it in kind of several entertainment pieces.
That used to be the appeal.
Yeah, I'm saying that it's interesting. I'm noticing that there's like.
Wow, Elle hated Multiverse.
I thought Multiverse was possibly one of the best Marvel movies ever.
It says that right there. One of the best Marvel movies ever.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, Schnebs coming in with the Path to Smallwood was called the Light Magic Memorial Parkway. I hadn't heard that reference. That's
mean.
funny.
That's mean.
I hadn't heard that about.
Oh, y'all tied
That's
with
a good one.
Thor and Eternal, so lots of points being given out here.
You get points. You get points. Everyone gets points.
Wow, Edith throwing down. Throw down. Edith watching Marvel movies is definitely becoming somewhat of a chore.
Wow.
Ouch.
Kidder says Eternals haven't finished it yet.
Oh, man. Kidder says Eternals haven't finished it yet. Oh, man.
I thought they just heard that.
Did you hear what Kidder said?
What?
Eternals haven't finished it yet. Oh, man. JJ Man's in first place.
Do you know that elephants have the best movie of any animal in the jungle?
Yeah, I just proved it. Question number 12.
Did you call yourself an elephant?
No, I would never do that. Question number
You
12.
just did.
This Star Wars character was thrown down to his perceived demise. He fell and he couldn't get up. Was it Obi-Wan, Palpatine,
Bulba.
thank you, or Darth Gideus?
I'm trying to decide if I want to see Minions in theaters or Thor.
Black Phone?
Thor. No, I don't want to see. I don't want to see Black Phone or Ouch or Nud or whatever it's called.
Nope.
Oh, Nope. It's called Nope.
Minions or Thor?
Yeah,
I
don't go to the movies that much.
I would vote for Thor,
I know you would vote for Thor. I'm just not sure which one I would enjoy more.
but I would enjoy both of them.
Yeah, so I have to decide.
Minions is shorter by
Minions
like probably
is
3
shorter?
days.
Yeah, Nope for Nope.
Kidder says Minions is greater than Thor. I've seen Thor already.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Minions.
How'd you get to see Thor already?
There's been a few screenings.
Is Kidder special?
Yeah.
I don't know who this is now. Correct answer was
Oh,
Palpatine.
sorry, Kevin.
What happened to Kevin?
Star Wars question. There goes my streak.
Sorry, Kevin. Yeah. We cover the entire Disney company here, from Star Wars to Marvel to Hamilton, which is not Disney at all, but on Disney Plus, so I included because I love it, to Club
Only Murders in the
Penguin.
Building?
Have we ever had a Club Penguin question?
I
Only
don't
Murders in the
think
Building?
Probably. Some point.
Hulu. Everything Disney owns, we
Oh.
cover.
Wait,
That's family friendly.
Evan guessed correctly. Streak is preserved.
Streak preserved for Kevin.
Bom, 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 bom.
Darth- I think, Robert, that's just Nick playing
Edith.
homage to Diddy.
Is begging for a Club Penguin quiz.
Okay.
I don't know if
I'll
we can
put
come
it
up
on
with
the agenda.
enough Club Penguin questions. We may do a combined Club Penguin VMK quiz.
Oh, that'd be fun. Throw in a little Toontown online.
Or a little Toontown Online.
Toontown online.
I love that idea. Yes. All right, that's gonna happen.
But yes. Do you remember when we ran into the little penguins at studios?
Ran into the penguins?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
just looking at some pictures of those. That's
Yeah.
long ago.
They're so cute.
Also, the day I learned Iago's supervising animator was the director of Home on the Range, replacing last minute Kingdom of the Sun style. Wow, I found a new rabbit hole. You enjoy it down there, Tony.
Bye,
We'll see you
Tony.
next week, Tony. Still got a job, though. Don't forget that. Oh, Iris would like an ABC Meet the Press quiz.
Okay.
All right, the flower is
on the
fitting in
list.
very well around here. Any other requests for stuff Disney owns quizzes? Just let us know.
Does it have to be owned by Disney?
Yeah, we're a Disney site.
Encanto.
Oh, that's a good one. That we could actually do.
As opposed to.
Foiled Disney video games and Disney Infinity.
I think it says failed. Not curses.
Are you
Foiled
sure?
again.
Wait, what's that say? What's that say?
Fail.
That's it.
And what's the you want to know what we do need?
I would love this. Nick, can you do that? Can you write a quiz specifically for Edith to get all the questions right and see if she does?
We need an ugly Disney landmarks thing. So Disneyland has
Oh, you're mean. I like this one. Who lives at da-da-da address in Golden Oaks? We can like use Zillow and stuff, and that would be fun. That would be fun.
I tried playing Mirrorverse. It involves me pushing button too fast on my phone, and so I didn't enjoy it. But I like the character designs a lot, so I want to like it more. I want to be good at it because the character designs are cool.
We should do another Stump the Edith quiz. That would be fun.
Yes.
We should. So, Nick, you have my authorization to write it, and then we will coordinate with Edith's extremely busy schedule and make this happen. And we definitely need to do a Family Feud, Morgans versus the Mosleys. I agree. We need to make that happen. With Tony and Edith hosting. Wow. Oh, man, love the hair, Elle. That looks great. An all international Disney parks quiz. All right, that'd be a good one. We may have done that one already. Oh, Schnebs wants a 70s Mickey Mouse Club quiz.
Woohoo!
Rebecca will write that one.
My forte.
The Q for Rocket Rod, final question, went through the location of what former attraction? America Sang, Adventures Through Inner Space, Mission to Mars, or Circle Vision 360? I took off the degree mark because I didn't know how it would show here.
By the way, Schnebs, they claim that the hideaway on board the Disney Wish has decor inspired by the 70s Mickey Mouse Club. So random.
Yeah, we've seen no pictures from inside. I'm not sure it was even open on the christening cruise.
No, I don't think it was open to the media yet on the christening cruise, but I'm like, how random.
Kevin Levine wants a custodial quiz. Can you write that one, Kevin? That would be awesome.
I love that idea.
Do we do find your P's and Q's?
We have done like can you
Yeah, we did.
We have done like
That was fun.
We didn't name it that.
Where's
But
the trash?
We didn't?
I thought we went. We should name it that, but we didn't.
Mind your P's and Q's about restrooms and lines.
Yeah,
I
can't
feel
I
like
don't remember if
we
we
were-
named it or not because I knew we had the idea to name it. I just don't know if we actually did name it.
Kidder, we did not go on the Wish. Laughing Place did, but much like trips to Paris, Rebecca and I did not get to go.
We didn't go,
Wow.
but our team has put up a lot of coverage. So if you want videos or images of the Wish, check it out. We have 2 different videos on here where we're talking about it as we look at the pictures, and then just a lot of footage just wandering the ship and giving you a peek at the ship.
And Kidder has friends on it now, so cool.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if people are, I think they're cast cruisers now. I don't know if they're allowed to social media, so pay attention, see what's going on the Wish this week. We've done a trash can quiz. We did a Which Bathroom Is This quiz. I mean, this is quiz number, well, it's just quiz number one, show number 190. Most of them have 2 quizzes, so.
Yep.
And we've never repeated a quiz.
Not yet.
Actually, it's not.
Oh, Kidder said they've enjoyed our articles and videos, so.
Oh, thank you.
Yep, we did a lot of the work back at home.
Actually, there is one quiz we repeated one time.
Okay.
We don't talk about that.
Okay. Yeah, Rebecca and I and our team back home did a lot of putting together the articles and stuff, some of the social media, but Benji, Alex, and Jeremiah were the ones actually on the ship, and it was a fun 3 days and many fun days to come.
Yeah.
Going towards the July 14th maiden voyage, and I can't wait for what comes out of that. All right, let's check out the podium. Circle Vision 360 was the correct
I
answer.
was like, you gave the answer to the last one?
All right. In third place, we have Adventures in Space. In second place, we have Mr. Mountain Space getting a whopping. Oh, wait, I didn't see. Dio in third. Snaps in second and winning the wheel spot. And first place, JJ Man. Woohoo!
JJ Man.
Yay!
Send us a message, JJ Man. Trivia11place.com. Technically, you did repeat a quiz. It was an Edith mini quiz, and it took you half the quiz to figure out it was a repeat.
Did we finish it? Did we repeat the actual quiz, though?
Yay. Bye, Edith.
Bye. See you next week.
Congratulations.
Edith.
All right, folks. Well, we appreciate you joining us today.
Hey, if you had a good time, please let your friends know that Disney Trivia Live happens Tuesdays and Saturdays on the Laughing Place YouTube channel.
And
At
let them
7:30 p.m. Pacific time.
know, if maybe they're not the biggest trivia fan in the world, remember our motto. There's trivia sometimes. So we will see you all on Saturday, 7:30 p.m. Stay tuned to so much more fun. Tomorrow's Marvel time. I think we've got a walk and talk through the park tomorrow. Lots of fun coming up. Ring that bingy dingy, and we will see you in the future.
Dun, 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 dun.